In this episode of Crew Bits, we're going to explore two-way drills that you can do to help your big way. Yulyia is narrating a bunch of different exercises, drills that you can do to help improve your big way skills. So without further ado, here's Yulyia.
Here are some simple wing rotations exercises to do to become better canopy pilots and teammates for each other so we can build any kind of formations. I will repeat it again and let it sink in your mind that whenever we build any kind of crew diamond, each of us gives a wing dock. Even lockups and center people, we have to come and dock with one side of the canopy first. When we build formations, sometimes we don't have many chances to practice. So why not practice after the last starburst, before we have to go on the landing pattern? Pick up a partner from your formation and do some two-way exercises. It would be super beneficial for each person on that formation to know what to expect from each other and be comfortable, especially the jumpers flying in the same echelon. Here we will show you 4 different exercises to do. The top person makes the move, the bottom person stays stable in place as a good target. So here is what to focus on during any of those exercises. First of all, make sure you are watching your partner all the time to make good judgments. Also, see other jumpers flying by, make sure you're in a good spot. Second, notice the distances you're going away from your partner. Then see angles your canopy creates when you do toggles or fronts. How much of them do you need? Dock on a good level, shoulder or slider height. And if you tilt your canopy while docking, it will definitely help with a good level. Also, make sure you remember about canopy reaction time whenever we make the move or stop the move. First exercise is a simple toggle sachet out and toggle in. Notice your canopy's angles. This exercise is so simple that you should make it as easy as your breathing. Second exercise is a wing rotations using break fronts combination. Start with one toggle out, stop, look at your partner and see how far away you are and how high you are from him. Then do enough front risers to go straight towards the target, towards your partner's shoulder, and stop either by slapping fronts or breaks. Here is the inside view of this exercise of the break fronts combination. Notice how little of fronts we actually have to pull to go down. And make sure you present your dock on shoulder level. It looks quite high, but it's very easy to pick up. The third exercise is wing rotations using both front risers. The top jumper releases the foot and goes straight down on both fronts, applying slightly more of the inside front. When you're on the way down, watch your partner and release your fronts very fast, suddenly, by the slider or shoulder level of your partner. And if you tilt your canopy, the grip presentation should be really good. Here you can see 2 options how to do this exercise. One jumper just releases the foot and goes straight down. The other jumper, yellow canopy, you can see applies brakes after releasing the foot. It allows him to back off from the bottom jumper, and of course it gives him some lift. So pick the way you want to do it. On the inside view of this exercise, front risers down, you can see how close we are flying to each other. When you get more comfortable with this exercise, you can fly as close as you can, and also focus on your front risers move. Stop your front risers down at a perfect level that when you stop it, you're already given a dock. The fourth exercise is stair-step rotations. Woohoo! So to start it, you have to tap one toggle in the direction you want to go across your partner's canopy. When you're going across, try to stay close to the canopy and watch the other side you're going to. But try not to drag your body or your feet across the canopy's fabric. When you come to the edge of that canopy, you can either stop on both brakes and then apply both front risers to go down, or when you come to the edge without stopping, just apply both fronts, of course using inside front slightly more to give you light angle to go down. And when you're on the way down, watch your partner and slap your canopy, release your fronts fast when you're at a good level to present a good dog. Here we wanted to demonstrate you the hamster in the wheel effect that lots of new jumpers do if they stay too high on the formation and then they want to go down on fronts. They release the fronts, apply brakes and go back up right where they were, like a hamster in the wheel. So we need to learn how to go down on fronts and to use the speed when we want it, and how to get rid of the speed when we don't need it at all. The first rotation on our video shows this hamster effect, using front risers, releasing them, applying brakes and going back up. And then on the second rotation, you see if you use front risers and then suddenly release them, slap them we call it, then your canopy stops exactly at the same place without any excess of the energy. Notice also that the two people do a little bit two different techniques. The yellow canopy actually slapping the brakes, it creates the same effect, and the other canopy, blue, white and red, slaps the fronts. Learn both of those maneuvers to be a better pilot. Thank you for watching these videos and have fun with exercises. Become good teammates for each other. And I want to thank Kelly Kinzel and Garth Baker for flying the video camera. Thank you very much.